Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Digging in, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Colorado. Center fielder, number 68.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Odor onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Piscotty is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Matt Adams. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Center fielder, Jason Kepner.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it barehanded for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Standing in, number 33. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lays off 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, he'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And at the plate, Mark Reynolds. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Jonathan
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And there's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this
23,
one-run contest.
Outfielder Michael Brantley.
In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder, number 32.
And that's taken for strike one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The pitch. Popped high in the air. Headley is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
ready now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Santana.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 33.
Striding in, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Colorado, the first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Chase Headley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Reynolds, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The batter, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tapia is there. One pitch, one out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Lindor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Odor has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. That for Bruce, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Reynolds.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Mark Reynolds.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Chase Headley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chase Headley.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And they get the force over there for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
9, second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit low, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Ready now, Matt Adams. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Now batting, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll see what he can do leading off the
designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in once again, number 33. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try and lead.
Colorado, left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Cody Allen enters from the pen to start the ninth.
Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Almora rounds third and is digging for the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On the ground up the middle. And a rather easy first out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Although there are a couple of
Jonathan Lucroy.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Fly ball into straightaway left. Almora is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Adam Ottavino comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Adam Ottavino. A defensive change.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now playing left
and he takes ball 1.
Number 6.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Almora.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Jake McGee comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs. And
number 51.
Josh Harrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a walk.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Mario
Valentin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for